So what is quantum bioenergy healing? Well, as Einstein and many others said, everything is vibration, everything is energy. And this is what quantum physics shows us. Each thing carries a certain vibrational frequency to it. So a place, an animal, an emotion, a thought, absolutely everything. And of course, a human being. So we are a bit like magnets. We have a physical structure with an electromagnetic radiation that constantly emanates from us. And this electromagnetic radiation is called a vibrational field. The higher your vibration, the more you will attract things of higher frequencies. The lower your vibration, the more you will attract things of lower frequencies, things that don't correspond to you, often bad health, difficult situations, etc. And this is what we call the law of attraction. So we attract what we are, what we carry within us, consciously or unconsciously. When we change what we are, what we carry within us, we change what we attract. As we move forwards in life, we go through pleasant and less pleasant experiences, certain challenges, and these blockages, they can be physical, emotional, psychological, they can come from our ancestors, from memories, wounds, traumas from this life or past lives. They come and stick themselves onto our vibrational field, which means they impact our life. So it should be known that in quantum bioenergy healings, karma carries a strong importance. So for some it may seem a little incomprehensible or unexplainable, but from experience, many of the things that we carry and experience today resonate with things that were non-resolved in our past. We often think that we are born pure, with nothing, but in reality, we arrive in this world with an invisible baggage that will unconsciously dictate our life and our health on every level. So let me give you an example. A woman calls me because a few years before she had had a miscarriage, and since then she was unable to get pregnant. So she had tried everything under the sun, but nothing was shifting. May I add, this woman was extremely healthy. She had lovely parents, a beautiful partner, and yet she was unable to live her dream of being a mother, and she was living in constant fear and stress. And during a bioenergy session, I went to see what was going on a deeper level, so the root cause. And I found that, among other things, this woman had had a stillbirth in a past life. And the pain of this had marked her so much that she had taken her own life. And the memory of this strongly impacted her present life, making her unconsciously terrified of having a child. And her body was not allowing a baby to be born because there was a memory of death there. So the body was trying to protect itself. So once I worked on this karmic memory, she felt an immediate relief. 3 weeks later, she sent me a beautiful message to tell me that she was pregnant, and her pregnancy evolved perfectly. There were no complications, and she ended up having a beautiful little girl. Her fears had also disappeared. She lived a very tranquil life after that. So it's important to note that karmic memories impact our mind and body unconsciously, as if we had lived that a few years back. So the soul cannot make a difference between past lives and past events in this life. So it impacted her very much. And I could continue to speak about many other experiences with clients working on multiple different blockages: cancer, bipolar disorder, eating disorders, irrational fears, insomnia, addictions, reoccurring toxic patterns, depression, etc. But I always say that once the root cause of any blockage has been liberated, the person should feel a true, significant change, a shift in their life, in their health, in their relationships. And from experience, this is what I have seen within myself and within my clients. So the work of quantum bioenergy healing of the practitioner is to identify everything that is blocking a person, everything that is weighing them down, limiting them, and then to change those impacts on and liberate them on an energetic level. So the practitioner is a little like a piano tuner. We adjust the notes, the echoes, we make sure that nothing is blocking the instrument, but afterwards it's up to the pianist to play. And when the person is in demand, when she's ready and willing to change, things can move very quickly, very drastically, and I'd say in an almost magical way. And by removing all the pollutions, all the blockages within a person, it automatically, radically increases their level of vibration. Therefore, they are attracting things of higher vibrations, better health, new opportunities, relationships, and honestly, a whole new reality. This is giving them access to what we call the field of possibilities. And once the person has tasted and experienced this new vibration, this new reality, they no longer want to go back to their previous life, which means that the healing will impact their life long term. So know that all quantum bioenergy healings are possible remotely with the same results. Many of my clients are situated all over the world and have experienced incredible shifts. So if you are interested in this method in doing a healing, you can contact me by email, on my website, or on my social media, and I will be happy to move forwards and accompany you on this healing journey.